Good morning, Northeastern. Today is Tuesday, September 11th, 2018, Cycle Day 2. I'm Isha Patel.
And I'm Mackenzie Jenkins. As many of you know, today is the anniversary of the terrorist attacks on our country in 2001.
Throughout the day, take time to remember all those who lost their lives because of these attacks.
And also take time to remember how our country came together to help one another after these events.
Now we're going to get to some of those announcements.
A reminder to all seniors that the final days to have senior portraits taken for the yearbook are today and tomorrow. Any student who did not have his or her portrait taken on one of the summer dates must have it taken on one of these dates to be included in the yearbook. Passes will be delivered with assigned times. If you do not have the portrait taken and do not receive a pass, please see Ms. Brown for a pass.
The PSAT exam is an inexpensive practice SAT test offered to high school sophomore and juniors. Sophomores will be shown firsthand the kind of reading, mathematics, and writing skills they will need to succeed in college. They will also receive access to free online customized study plan for the SAT test that they will take in the spring of their junior year. The PSAT exam this year will be on Wednesday, October 10th, and all juniors will be taking the exam at no cost to help them prepare for the SAT. Sophomores can register in the guidance office until tomorrow. The exam cost is $16 and checks can be made out to Northeastern High School.
Attention seniors and juniors. Student Senate is looking for 15 male cheerleaders to participate in this year's homecoming pep rally and bonfire. Anyone interested in participating, please sign up outside of the concession stand by Thursday, September 13th. There will be a mandatory meeting during AP on Friday, September 14th in Mr. Zirkle's room.
Attention students interested in the transportation industry as a career. Mr. Forey has an opportunity for you to meet people that could be your future employer. Pay ranges from $12 to $45 per hour. See Mr. Forey for more information.
Could you and your friends win $50 using your sidewalk chalk skills? Give it a try with NHS's first annual chalk competition. Art Club is sponsoring this competition on September 19th. Swing by the art room for your entry and more information soon before the spaces are gone.
An admission representative from Penn State York will be visiting Thursday, September 13th at 1:30. The rep will be presenting all Penn State campuses. Stop by for a pass or feel free to just come down to room 403 during the visit.
GSA officers only will meet today in room 803 for club planning. We do not have GSA as a whole group this week. We look forward to seeing everyone again next week on September 19th, day 2. This month's focus is allyship, so be sure to bring a friend to room 803 on September 19th.
If you are interested in having your parking space painted with a specialized design, please see National Art Honor Society for more information.
All students interested in joining Friends of Rachel Club, please return your signed contracts to Mrs. Fitzsimmons in the 9th grade office by today. If you don't turn in a signed contract, you will no longer be requested to attend meetings during AP on days 4 and 6 and won't be on the club roster.
Model UN Club is looking for new members. If you are interested in world affairs and an opportunity to connect with other students while also improving public speaking skills, the club is for you. They meet on Tuesdays in room 301 from 2:45 to 4 o'clock. The first meeting will be today. For more information, please see Schoology and/or contact Ms. Whitmer in room 301.
Now we're going to take it down to Fatu in the library to tell us more about the real-life event coming up for juniors. What's up, Fatu?
Thanks, guys. I'm down here with Miss Newcomb, and she's going to be telling me about Real Life, which is an event for juniors. So can you tell me what the event is and when it's going to be?
Okay, Real Life will be on Thursday, September 27th. Juniors will be in class period 1, 2, but then the rest of the day they will be involved in Real Life. Real Life is a financial literacy day where they teach you about budgeting and all the financial stuff of adulthood. They kind of give you a sneak peek, and it's an opportunity to do some learning, but also if you have questions or start to form questions, we can help you answer those questions throughout the year.
So what should juniors be expecting from this experience?
Juniors, this day will look a lot like STEM did last spring. You'll have different activities you'll cycle through. There's one half-day activity that's a simulation, a financial simulation, where you're given a budget and then bonuses and the pitfalls of life to see how your budget makes out. And then the other half of the day, you'll rotate through a bunch of financial games that will teach you about financial literacy concepts.
So why do you think it's important that juniors experience this day?
juniors are getting close, obviously getting closer to graduation, closer to the times in their lives where you're going to have to start developing your own budget. You're not going to be depending on your family to help you with this. You're going to have your own thing. And we do it as juniors so that, again, as I mentioned before, if you come up with questions, you'll still be around people that you can ask questions and get it answered. It also will help you meet some of the graduation goals. There's the Future Ready Index, which you guys haven't heard a lot about, but we're talking about. It's part of your graduation from high school, and this meets one of the requirements for that.
Okay, thank you. So juniors, be prepared for that event coming up later this month. Let's take it back to the desk.
Thanks, Fatu. Now let's send it to sports.
Good morning, Northeastern. Yesterday, the field hockey team faced Dover, and the girls won 1-0. Wesley Sprowski scored the goal with an assist from Sloan Shover. Our defense shut out Dover for the entire hour. The volleyball team also played yesterday. Their game was against Susquehannock, and unfortunately, the girls lost in 4 sets. The golf team didn't get to play their full match, so they played 9 holes. Tanner Sadowski got a 46, Braden Clancy got a 48, Jacob Garland got a 47, Nick Rizzuto got a 46, Will Welch got a 50, and Andy Sprowski got a 48. The tennis match against Dover from yesterday was rescheduled for today. Today, there is also a cross-country meet against Fairfield. There's a volleyball game against Spring Grove, and the girls' soccer team also play tonight against Manheim Central. Now for lunch. Today's lunch will be Subway. Tomorrow's breakfast will be breakfast pizza. Tomorrow's lunch will be breakfast sandwich. Now let's send it over to weather.
Alright, so right now it's warmer than yesterday, 63 degrees. We still are looking at clouds. Wind isn't as high as yesterday, but the humidity is 100%. Let's take it to the 5-day. Throughout the week, still looking at clouds and thunderstorms, still no sun. Temperatures are going to get colder once we hit the weekend, about mid-70s, no more 90s, and we're not seeing a lot of 80s either. Let's take it back to the desk.
That's all we have for today, Northeastern.
Throughout the day, be sure to remember all those who lost their lives and also the way the country came together to become stronger.